Our first guest has one of the most famous names in the history of popular music. Her debut CD, I have a copy of it right here, is entitled To Whom It May Concern, is in stores now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the program the lovely Lisa Marie Presley. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you very much for being here. Are you actually a little nervous?
I am so bloody nervous.
Really?
Come on. You got nothing to be nervous about.
That's right.
I'm nervous.
You have nothing to be nervous about. Why would you be nervous?
Well, because you've been ripping on me for, 7 years.
Oh, you mean making jokes about you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that upset you? To make it hurt your feelings? Go ahead, tell a joke about me.
No.
Well, let me see that ring. That's enormous. That is huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. And what is that? Is that one of those, what do they call those things?
It's fake.
Oh. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. And I was talking about your father's appearance here 46 years ago in this theater. That's amazing, isn't it?
It's very intimidating.
Yeah. Have you ever been in the Ed Sullivan Theater?
I haven't. This is the first time. It's very endearing. I did sound check earlier. It's really nice.
And you must have seen, of course, the footage of your father's performance that night.
Yes.
And that's when they had that silly thing about they couldn't shoot him from the waist down.
Right.
Do you remember any discussion of that later in his life around the house? Did that ever come up again? Did you ever hear any of that?
No, I think by then he had it figured out pretty well.
I think he did figure it out. And like I was talking to Paul earlier, in your own career, in your own life, what have you learned from your father? What is an important lesson from your father that you carry with you every day?
I can't say the word I'm thinking, but...
No, go ahead, say it.
Balls.
I'm sorry?
Balls.
I see. And in what context? You mean just to be a little tougher, a little braver?
He just, broke through so many different,
Speaking of your father.
Yes, and then I somehow grew them somewhere along the line.
I did not know that.
I was not. And you wonder why I got nervous. Now you start to understand.
And what about his music? What songs? What era? What is your favorite song of his?
I'm sort of prone to the post-70s music.
And those songs would be, what are we talking about?
Like Kentucky Rain in the Ghetto.
Mm-hmm. In the Ghetto, yeah.
Older,
Do you still listen to his music?
I do.
Yeah. Often, or you?
I have to be in a certain mindset, but yeah.
Yeah. Have you, and I guess I know the answer to this, but you must have been back to Graceland several times since you lived there, right?
Yeah, I go back 2 or 3 times a year.
And what is that experience like for you when you go back into this house and it's not really, it's identical, but it's not really the same, is it? It can't possibly be the same.
No, it is. It's not been touched, particularly upstairs. It's kind of capsulized.
Yeah, but I mean emotionally, it can't be the same as it was when you were living there.
No, it's kind of, it's odd.
Yeah, how does it make you feel when you go there?
It depends. Sad, that type of thing.
Oh, really? It brings back sad feelings for you?
Well, good and bad. It's sort of a beautiful sadness, I guess you could say.
Yeah. And Michael Jackson, you were married to him for how long? What? About 2 years, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And was he as strange then as he is now? Well, first of all, that's unfair. Do you think he is strange?
Lately, I have the same opinion I think everyone else has.
Right. And what do you think happened there? Did something go wrong?
You mean since I was with him?
No, just as a guy. Let's just say that you had nothing to do with him, but just as somebody. I don't mean that the way people think I mean it. But just as somebody might comment on anybody else's career, what do you think went wrong?
Prominent artist, singer Marie Presley, the only daughter of the late Elvis Presley and Priscilla Presley, has actually suddenly died on Thursday, hours before being hospitalized following an apparent cardiac arrest, and her mother confirmed this sad news. She was just 54 years old. I don't know what's happening in this world in this moment in time, because so many people are dropping off dead. We all don't know. We need answers. Priscilla Presley and the Presley family have been shocked and very much devastated by the tragic death of their beloved Lisa Marie Presley. That's part of the statement that has been released to the media. Priscilla Presley said in a statement that was provided to the CNN and other media sites by a representative. They continued and further said, they are profoundly grateful for the support, love, prayers of everyone and ask for privacy in this very difficult time. Lisa Marie Presley had been rushed to the hospital early on in the day, and reports had been circulating on social media that the lady, the beautiful and the talented singer, had been hospitalized and she was in stable condition, and her mother had been actually giving a couple of reports via social media, to be specific on Instagram. She had said, please keep her and our family in your prayers. We feel the prayers from around the world and ask for privacy during this time. And so that was during when she had just been gotten into the hospital, and she released a statement that was actually given to the public via the popular news and online site TMZ. So TMZ was the first to report about the news of being hospitalized, and everyone was really praying for Lisa, because she's really a very beloved and a very talented singer. The LA County Fire Department spokesperson Kylie Alden actually had told CNN that emergency responders were dispatched to a call in the 500 block of Nomad Doctor in Agoura Hills, California at around 10 a.m. and it had been reported that someone, a very young lady in around 50 in her 50s, actually had been hospitalized as a result of a cardiac arrest. Aldana would not confirm the name of the patient, of course, due to privacy reasons, and it was later discovered that this was Lisa. A spokesperson for the LA Country Sheriff told CNN still that they assisted the fire officials on the medical call that morning, but would also not confirm the parent's name. But of course, later on, TMZ released this news, and it was believed that it was Lisa Marie Presley who had been hospitalized. Actually, she was most recently seen on Tuesday night, just a few days ago, at the Golden Globes Awards, which she attended with her mother to support the Bethlehem film Elvis, about her late father Elvis. Although very many people said she had crashed the interview, but of course she had been invited to speak to the media, and that was Entertainment Tonight. So in 2020, we are seeing that Lisa Marie Presley's son suddenly and unexpectedly died. That was Benjamin. He died as a result of mental health related issues at the age of 27. That was last July, and that marked actually the second anniversary of his death. And by the way, Lisa even shared a photo of their matching foot tattoos. Lisa Marie Presley was previously married to Michael Lockwood, Nicolas Cage, Michael Jackson, and Danny Keough. In addition to her late son, she was by the way the mother of the actress Riley Keough, Finley Aaron Love Lockwood, and Hepa Vivian Ann Lockwood. And she's been really a very talented and loving lady. In this exact moment in time, as we are still waiting for the funeral details, we'll be releasing all the details here at Dicto Media. Just subscribe and also like the video and also share it. We send our deepest condolences to the family, friends, and everyone who was close to the Presley family. Rest in power the Queen, Lisa Marie Presley.